guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chesney. Today we're going to be doing this blue eye look, so let's get started. Alright, we've started off with done brows. I did those off camera. Right now I'm putting some concealer on my eyelids to go ahead and prime and prep for the eyeshadow. I did use a ColourPop concealer as well. I will put the shade down below. So we're just going to blend that out. Alright, and then we're going to go in with, I think it's a translucent powder by Tarte. I just have like a travel size that I had got from Ulta when I purchased some other things. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and put that on top. That way we don't have any creasing of concealer before we apply the eyeshadow. I'm using the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. I think that their palettes are pretty good. The color payoff is pretty decent. I haven't had any issues with any of mine. There is some fallout in some of the shades, but I'm okay with that because the color is bomb. So pigmentation is A1. But yeah, we started off with that yellow eyeshadow in the top middle row. I kind of tried to go with a look that matched my shirt in a way, but yeah, I'm not sure if we didn't necessarily hit it spot on, but it was nice. It was a nice look. All right, so next we're going to dip into that brown right beside that yellow. I forget what the shade is called. My palette is pretty seasoned, so I don't even think those names are on there anymore. But yeah, we're just going to use that brown color in the outer V just to give that V give it some more depth. So you want to blend, blend, blend. Till you can't blend no more, okay? Alright, and next we're going to go in and cut that crease. I did take a wipe and wipe off any excess product that got on my lid from blending those two shades out before I applied my concealer on top. And I believe I'm using an LA Girl concealer in I think the yellow corrector. Yes, I'm using the yellow corrector from LA Girl. So just to kind of go ahead and cut that crease, and then we're going to blend it on out as well. And we're going to go back in with that brown color to blend out those edges of that concealer. And we're going to do the same on the other side. Okay, so we're going back in with the same brown. Just giving the look some extra depth before I add my next few shadows. We are using the blue shadow out of the Electric Palette by Urban Decay. This palette is old, y'all, like very old, and the shadows in this palette are so hard to work with. I don't know if maybe it's just the formula. I was gonna say it's because they're colorful, but maybe it's just the formula, because I don't have this issue with other products, like my Juvia's Place products that are colorful, the shadows that are colorful. I don't have this issue with them. It's like I apply them. Sorry, y'all, I was talking to my baby. It's like I apply the colors and then I start to blend them out and they go away. You know, so I had to keep applying and keep blending and keep applying and keep blending. So these are some hard shadows to work with. I don't even think this palette is for sale anymore though. Like, it's an old palette. I probably should throw it away, but nonetheless, we used it on this day. I only use it for myself anyway. So it's one of those things I keep at home and I rarely touch it. So we're going in with that icy blue in that palette as well. I'm sure there are plenty of other companies though that have some eyeshadows that are, you know, similar. So it's not like you can't find these colors anywhere if you wanted to recreate this look. But we're gonna blend that. It's kind of like it's a shimmery, what is it? What color is it? Shimmery, like teal color. So yeah, we're gonna use that on the inner corner. And now we are blending, doing the outer corners with some black. So we can give it, it wasn't dark enough for me. So we're giving it a little bit more depth. And that black comes from the, I believe, the James Charles palette by Morphe, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, sorry, the In the Lights palette by Morphe is where that black came from. We're doing some eyeliner right now, wing liner. I still use my NYC liquid liner because I love it. The last time I made an order, I got like 10 of those things. Amazon still has it. I don't know if they have it now, but it's about time for me to put another order in. But that's where I got mine from. I know they are discontinued in the stores, so yeah. But I love that wing liner. It never does me wrong, okay? It doesn't crack on me or anything like that. And it stays as long as you don't cry. We're gonna wing it out and then we're gonna clean it up with some concealer. Same concealer from ColourPop. Yes, honey. Our look is coming along, okay? We're gonna do the same on the other side. Clean it up real good. I love sharp lines, so gotta do that. Blend it out some more. Alright, so we're gonna start on the face. We're doing concealer, and I'm sure my foundation is gonna follow. I'm still using that same ColourPop concealer. I don't know, it's just something about that concealer. And now they have changed the concealer. I'm not sure if it's the same and just different packaging. I haven't even really tried it yet though, so I'll let you know how it is when I try it. But I love that concealer. Blend, blend, blend. Blend for your life, okay? Anyways, alright, so we're using Anastasia Buttercup powder. We're gonna do it on the excuse me, y'all. We're gonna put some underneath the eyes, around the chin and mouth. And I think that's the only places that I'm gonna apply it. Maybe underneath, like where I put my contour, I think. Possibly. I don't know if I went that hard on this makeup today. But yeah, then we're gonna blend it out. I don't let mine sit for long. I do not. But what I was about to say before, sorry y'all, I had to stop and start. I'm not sure where my thoughts were when I stopped. But anyways, we're putting on some eyeshadow, mascara. And now I'm just celebrating because I'm actually using my own lashes from my lash line. It's Lashes-LashedbyCB on Instagram and Facebook. So you guys follow me there. And if you would like to order any lashes, the link will be in both of those bios. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I started that pretty much I started right before quarantine. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just gonna apply those lashes with the Dual Lash Glue. Get them on there. Alright, so like I said, we're just applying those lashes. Making sure they're on it really good. And I'm not sure which lashes I'm using today, but I have, I don't know, maybe about 10 different styles. So I'll try to feature like one style in every video. That way you guys can get a look at them. I think this one is Princess though, if I'm not mistaken, or Princess, I think is what it is. Alright, we're using the Black Radiance Complexion Rescue, I think is what it's called. True Complexion Contour Palette, sorry, in medium to dark. And I use that middle shade for my powder foundation. And I just put that all over my face. Then I'm actually using that same brown eyeshadow from the Juvia's Place palette to contour with. I'm not one for like those super harsh contours. It's just not my thing. So I like pretty much a warm contour. I don't like anything cool, so I like to bring that warmth back into my face after I've put all of this on. And now we're going to go in with the Sacha Buttercup powder again and just chisel that contour out a bit. That way it's a little defined, but not too much. And then we're going to go ahead and wipe all of that away because, like I said, I don't let mine sit. I don't like flashback or anything like that. So I try to prevent it every way I can. I don't bake really, so... Anastasia highlight palette, but I'm not putting my highlight on yet. Right now I'm just doing my under eyes. I went back in with that same brown color and just put some under my waterline under there. And then I'll put some mascara on and I'll be done completely with my eyes. Alright, now we're spraying the face with some Fix Plus by MAC, of course. I had to do a little more. Okay, and so now we're applying that highlight. To all the high points of the face, nose, cheeks, chin, cupid's bow, and the forehead. I'm gonna do the lips. I am using a lip liner by ColourPop as well as their So Juicy lip gloss in Beachwood. I'm also gonna go in with another liner. The liner that I was using, it just wasn't dark enough for me. So I'm gonna go in with another liner, and that liner is from like Walgreens or the hair store somewhere. So I don't really know the brand of that one. And I'm gonna apply everything. But I love that the So Juicy lip gloss by ColourPop. It is a plumping lip gloss, so it gives you that tingly feeling. But I honestly love it. I really do. And when they say it's juicy, they weren't lying about that. It's juicy, it's shiny, your lip gloss is gonna be popping, all of that. So I'm sure you will love it too. Okay. And we are done, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm new to this, so cut me some slack, but hopefully editing will get better for me. But like I said, just keep, be on the outlook for different stuff, makeup, clothing hauls. I'll be probably doing all of that. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.